Welcome guys, we're on to the 1940 Austro-Hungarian campaign, and I've decided I'm going to try and combine a few different challenges together to make one ultimate challenge. So here are the rules. I'm not allowed to design my own ships, but I am allowed to move bits around on a ship to get rid of the weight offset. So I'm not allowed to remove or add anything, but I am allowed to move things around. So that's one rule. Second rule is I have to build one of each ship design minimum. So if I don't like what the AI's created, then tough luck. I still have to build one of them, but then I can auto-design another ship to see if it's any better. But again, I have to build one of each auto-design, even if it's a terrible design. The third rule is I have to take in a task fleet one of each type of ship. So one BB, one BC, one C8, one CL, one DD. So I don't get a choice in that. Every task fleet has to have one of each. And then the fourth rule is realism mode. I'm not allowed to open up any of the tabs. So I can open them up to look at my own ships, but I have to keep them closed so I don't see what the enemy's got or what the enemy's doing. So they are the four rules. Let's see how we go. So we're going to have a modernised Dreadnought, I reckon, as our battleship. Well, unless they change it, I've got maximum bulkheads. Many. Okay, they changed it. Okay, let's see what we have. Many bulkheads, that's not bad. Range full. 25 knots is not great for a 1940s ship, but we'll deal. We've got lots of torpedo protection. Super heavy shells, high capacity, semi. We've got some torpedoes. What are they? 2 underwater torpedoes. So they are on the sides. We've got sonar, Gen 3 radar. So it's an expensive ship. Jesus Christ, it's an expensive ship. That's a lot of armour. Loads of armour on the aft deck and foredeck. Some superstructure armour. I mean, it could be worse. Let's have a look, see what we've got in terms of guns. 15-inch guns. I wish this didn't cover up the screen. Right, interesting. We've got a couple of 8-inch side guns. 7-inch casemates all round. A couple of 4 inches. So I could do with moving them. Okay. So to get rid of this 4 weight offset, I think I'm going to move this back. Interesting. Where? There we go. So let's just put them there for the time being. Put this in here. And then we just need to move them a bit further still. I mean, I could do with moving these a bit. What are they? Two barrel 8-inch. So we can put that there. Looks like we might be able to just move this tower a tiny bit. This is this is in a real dangerous place. I like it. And then we can just move these to about here, and I reckon that should do it. So 2 times 4. It didn't do it. Right, okay, fair enough. Well, I reckon we should be able to move this now, and then that'll sort it out. That'll do. 0.1. Okay, so there we have our first battleship. So I might even design one of each thing. Why not? Well, this has got a few bulkheads, so I'm only going to be building one of these, because that's not going to survive long. So I've got an aft weight offset this time. What are these? 2 times 8-inch guns. Oh, is it really doing that to me? Oh, I don't believe it. Oh, that's gross. Right, okay. Well, I'm gonna have to figure out what all these things were. So we've got some 2 inches. We've got some, I don't know what was meant to be on here. Maybe these 3 inches. An Uber funnel 3. So I need to put some 2 inches, some 3 inches, and a 2x8 inch on. Got some more 2x8 inches that we need to put on, and another Uber funnel. Some more 2 inches. Can't believe it's just done this to me. Right, what's wrong with you now? What on earth have I just selected here? Underwater torpedo tubes, right, okay. Right, why have I got a starboard weight offset? Is that this underwater torpedo tube? No. Oh, right. It was on there. What? I'm well confused. Yeah, I'm well confused. Well, let's get rid of these for a second. We'll replace all this afterwards. Wish I knew what was causing this weight offset. Right, so I need 2x2 8-inch. Come on. Right then, 2x2 8-inch. Oh, come on, what are these doing here? In my way. 2x2 4-inch, 2x2 8-inch, 2x2. Sorry, 4x4 4-inch. 4x2 4-inch. Jesus Christ. There we go. Come on. We had a couple of these barbettes with 4 inches on. I bet that's not big enough to shoot over. There we go, that one. And then we had a couple of 3 inches and then a load of 2 inches. Okay, I'm just going to move that. Come on, there we go. And then a shitload of 2 inches. Why not? Okay, that'll do. I have no idea what's causing this port weight offset. We get rid of that. No, that didn't fix it. Wonder what it is then. Maybe one of these center lines. No, that all looks good to me. It's not this one, is it? Oh no, of course, you can't put a barbette off center. I have no idea. Right, sorted. I think that's about as close as I'm going to get it to what it was. I think there was some 2 inches on here, but can't be bothered to rebalance it. I'm only going to be building one of these ships anyway because of the few bulkheads, so let's see what else we come up with. Well, we've got many bulkheads on this one. Doesn't look too bad. Still quite slow. Right, well, what's this? A modern sec tower 3. Right, so we've got 2 times 3 inches. We can move them. What's this funnel doing there? I reckon if we move this, it's annoying how you can't finally place these. couldn't have put it in there, could I? No. Feels like it should go in there. But it's not having any of it. Well, that's helped anyway. Still not sorted, but it's helped. I daren't move this because I know as soon as I touch it, everything on it's going to break. Let's have a look. Modern Tower 5. Yeah, the bloody... It's the barbettes. That's what's causing it. That's just really frustrating. Is that enough? It's annoying how it's staying yellow. There we go. I reckon if we move these 7 inches, I might try moving them ones. Don't know whether they're going to go anywhere. Yep, they go there. God, how fiddly is this? That's annoying. Come on. Right, so we've got a load of 3 inches that we need to replace, and some 2 inches. So let's start off with the 3 inches. And then we can put some 2 inches down. There's not loads of places for these. Yeah, there's nowhere else really to put them. Well, I think that's plenty enough. Maybe if we just stick another 4 inch here. There we go, sorted. God knows what the poor sector fire is, probably half of the things on the ship. Okay, smoke interference 71.8, lovely. I didn't check what the smoke interference was on the first one. Oh, the first one's actually probably the best ship. Okie dokie. Right, let's see what we come up with the fast battleship. Interesting. Well, it's got a few bulkheads again, so what on earth is this? A barbette with no gun in front of it. Okay, so I'm only going to be building one of these. This is a hideous ship. What? Oh my god, few bulkheads and then whatever the hell this is. I wonder if this can go... Oh no, I need it further back. Yeah, that'll do. Right, I appear to have put one too many of these on. Wonder if that's the middle of the ship. Pretty much. Oh, I've done it again, have I? I don't know why I'm bothered about making this perfect, because I'm only going to be building one of these because it's a terrible ship. Can't seem to get that weight offset perfect anyway. Okay, so that'll do for this one. Gen 3 radar, light shells. At least it's got decent flash fire chance. Anti-torque. Yeah, it's not great. It's not great at all. At least it hasn't got smoke interference. Alright, let's see what the next one is. Modern Battlecruiser 1. Just realised the mic was muted. I got maximum bulkheads, but I've got 20 smoke interference. Oh, reduced shells. That might come back to bite me. Stereoscopic, that's no good. Gen 3 radar, that's too heavy. Too heavy. Okay, let's see what weaponry we've got. What on earth are these doing here? What a ridiculous place to put some 2-inch guns. Right, I'm gonna have to move these and replace them. will this fit on here? Of course it will. Right, so I've got serious forweight issues, so I am going to have to move this all back. Oh, that's going to be in the way, isn't it? God, it's so fiddly redesigning a ship rather than just building a new one. Well, we don't need all these goddamn 2 inches everywhere, they're just annoying. And what's that doing on there? Come on. Alright, now we're going to end up with an aft weight offset. Okay. And then we've got some 2 inches to replace. Then that should be it. I think there might have been some 3 inches as well, I honestly can't remember now. Why not? Well, how bloody fiddly was that? I think that's going to have to do. There we go, sorted. I don't know what I've missed out, but I've obviously missed something out. Or it might have been because I took the barbette out. But that will do. This is actually probably the best ship. Well, for speed and bulkheads anyway. Right then, let's see what we've got for a large cruiser. Fingers crossed it's nice, because these are my favourite battle cruisers. Well, standard bulkheads isn't great, and 25 knot speed isn't great, so this looks like a bit of a bust as well. What a shame. Reduced shells. Gen 3. We've got the smoke interferences. At least that isn't too high. Yeah, it's not ideal, this isn't. we can get rid of that. We don't need a bloody 3-inch gun on a barbette. Right, these barbettes are going to cause me problems when I try and move this superstructure. So let's just get rid of them now. Alright. Right, that's fine. Fine by me. What's next? Armoured Heavy Cruiser 2. Nice. This is my favourite ship, so fingers crossed it's good. Well, yeah. This is going to be a nightmare to balance. Right, okay. Oh damn, I can't remember what was here. Was it 5-inch or 4-inch? No, I can't remember whether it was 2-barrel or 3. Well, it looks like it was 4-inch. Nice. That'll do. I know it's not the same on the other side of the ship, but that's fine by me. There were a couple of 2 inches that I took off at the back, but can't be bothered to put them anywhere. Right, so what have we got? 28.8 standard. Pretty decent manoeuvrability. Absolutely shocking smoke interference. Electric torpedoes. Stereoscopic. Why? Oh, not much armour at all. Oh, gross. Okay, so this is a long range torpedo boat, basically. A very expensive one. Okay, I'm only going to be building one of them. Heavy cruiser. Well, it's got many bulkheads. It's 32.8, so that's a good start. Fast torpedoes, not particularly what I would go for, and only reduced. Okay. Bloody stereoscopic again. And these pointless communications things, they're only good for your flagship. Or at least I think that's how it works anyway. Well, it could be worse. It could be worse. Interesting. Were the other ones times 4 or something, and these are times 5? God knows. Well, that's fixed it anyway. I can't be bothered to mess about with it. Okay, that one's not too bad. What's next? Light cruiser. Many bulkheads, 38 knots, that's a good start. It's only got 2 torpedo decks on, which isn't great for a light cruiser. Fast torpedoes, that's not particularly great for a light cruiser. Virtually no armour, so it's paper thin. This is going to melt, and it's expensive. That's an expensive thing that's going to melt in seconds. Oof. It's pretty rough. Right, so 0.7. Times 5, right. So 7.8 I need. Right, that's fine by me. Okay. We're only going to be building one of these, and then I'm going to need a new design, I reckon. Alright, let's see what we get with this modern destroyer. Well, it's got maximum bulkhead, so that's a start. Electric torpedoes could be worse, oxygen's better. Don't know why they've left 6% unused. Oh, let's see, wing balances. That's annoying. Oh, what? So that's going to have to go there, is it? Right, sorted. Balanced. Many bulkheads isn't too bad. Oxygen torpedoes is nice. Yep, I think this is going to be my destroyer. Well, I can't be arsed replacing them 2 inches just because. That's perfectly fine by me. Well, seeing as this is going to be my destroyer, I'm not going to bother designing any of the others. So I am going to need a different light cruiser. So I might just design that now. Well, this is a bit more like it. Half the price almost, and it's got maximum bulkheads. So yeah, I think this is the one I'm going to stick with. I'm going to have to do some rebalancing though. Okay, so I need 2 quad 5s. I didn't look to see what the fast, not great. Fast is not great. And then a load of 3 inches. Right, I've obviously got to change this. 7 too high, so yeah, I'll just get rid of one of these. So 3.3, let's see what happens if I take that off. 0.1, happy days. So 9, so it looks like I can put this on if I wanted, but I can't be arsed with that. Right then, this is our light cruiser. I would much prefer it if it was oxygen torps, but it's not. Okay, so what have we got for battleships? This one was the main one. It's really annoying when things go red. And then the battle cruiser, was it this one? Yeah. So the Budapest, the Kaiser, the Panther, the Aurora and the Wildfang. But we have to build one of everything. That's the rule. Okay, let's see how much cash we've got left. So if we wanted more battleships, we've got 521. Destroyers. So 727. Okay. Right, let me have a think. I could build one battleship, one battle cruiser, one heavy cruiser, one light cruiser, and 5 destroyers. Right, happy days. We have our army, or navy. Okay, so that'll be the end of this first episode, guys. So join me in the next one, and we'll see how these ships perform. Take care, and I'll see you soon.